Hey guys, this is Gary from My Psychology. Let's talk about introvert versus extrovert. Here is a quote. There's no such thing as a pure introvert or a pure extrovert. Such a person would be in a lunatic asylum. Here are some popular beliefs that are not quite true. The truth is, we don't actually use a number of words people say to determine whether they are an extrovert or an introvert. Here are some real ways to differentiate them. First, how they recharge themselves. Introverts will recharge by being alone, while extroverts will recharge by being around others. Second, introverts tend to enjoy one-to-one conversations. They tend to listen more than they talk. While extroverts enjoy group conversations and love to share their ideas with others. This is why introverts will have closer relationship with a few friends, while extroverts would have more friends, but the bonds might be slightly weaker. But you can't just assume that, hey, I have a few close friends, I must be an introvert then. Most of us tend to have a few close friends, regardless of whether we are introverts or extroverts. And also, it can be very difficult to measure and compare the strength of our friendships with others. So like the quote that we shared earlier, being an introvert or an extrovert is not as clear-cut as it seems. There are actually a lot of misconceptions surrounding this. There are two misconceptions. First, you are either an introvert or an extrovert. You can only belong to one single type. There are no pure introverts or extroverts. Most are a bit of both. Maybe you are 60% extroverted, 40% introverted, while I am 70% extroverted and 30% introverted. This is what we call ambiverts. Our behavior is not actually the same across all situations. But sometimes I might feel excited. I want to go out to meet new friends, or going out to a park to smile at strangers.
How?
Second, to assume that people never change. We do change across our life. Some of us might previously be kids who enjoy making new friends and partying all night, and grow up to be quiet teenagers who enjoy reading books and being alone. People are capable of changing. Now, here is the part that I think is quite stupid. People love to compare between introverts and extroverts about which one is better. Lately, there are a lot of new books or videos that try to empower introverts. Back in the day, people used to think that only extroverts can become good leaders, while introverts are just good students or followers. This is good because it provides a more balanced perspective that both have strengths and weaknesses. But I noticed that there are people who twist this perspective. Instead of looking at both as equal with differences, they actively criticize extrovert as dumb or shallow, and praise introvert as deep and creative people. You can find headlines like this on the internet. There's no need to prove ourselves as better by putting others down. This is called bullying. There are good and bad extroverts, just like there are good and bad introverts. None of them are bad. Bullies are bad. I think the most important thing is to appreciate the strengths in us, but at the same time, to learn from the strengths of others. If extroverts are better at presentation, don't just give ourselves excuses that we are introverts, we will suck at presentation, and don't even bother trying. This is not a helpful way to deal with life. The correct thing to do in this case is to learn how to present. People like Gandhi, Bill Gates, they are introverts, and yet they are excellent at delivering speeches. Don't limit yourself by your personality traits. We all can learn and improve. And I think that understanding ourselves is a good habit, but to rigidly classifying ourselves in small boxes can be quite harmful. It's not better to be an extrovert or an introvert. It's better when you know yourself and be yourself. With you, My Psychology. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Remember to like and share this video with your friends and families. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos. See you in the next episode.